And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Oh, boy.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, hello.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling better.
How you
I'm
feeling,
all right.
man?
You will hear this week that I am not on the pre-record
Oh, no.
because, but thank God, apparently, from what I heard went down.
Hey, but you started it.
Inadvertently.
Inadvertently, your questions that you sent in to ask our good friend Ali Sadiq, who's apparently a devout Muslim.
Well, his name is Ali Sadiq.
Well, I thought it was just exotic.
How did my Tony one go?
Didn't get to it.
Oh, that was a
Good.
goodie.
I wanted that one, the one about Andy being a full-fledged racist.
And it just shut down?
I should have read them. I was just going through them. I should have read them, and I would have took that one out. If I knew.
One went a little haywire, apparently.
Well, and then I doubled down, and then we showed him the gayest thing we could possibly show somebody.
I think you got to listen to the show, probably, if you want to get it all.
I think we got to stop being gay.
Stop showing gay stuff.
I think gay's out. I think we got to take a break.
Gay's always in.
Colum Tyrrell's in the studio with us today.
Now we can do some gay shit.
Yeah, Colum's going to be finally, let's kick up some gay shit. He's going to be in Greenville, South Carolina, May 17th and 18th. That's this weekend. After that, he's going to be in Seattle, Portland, Long Island, and Tampa. For tickets, go to columtyrrell.com, Tyrrell.
Is it Tyrrell or Tyrrell? Tyrrell.
You can say it any way you want, though. I don't. It doesn't bother me.
I was corrected the first time and never said it wrong again.
You crush it. You're like the only one who consistently.
I never knew. I thought I'll do Tyrrell. Tyrrell.
You can do that again if you want.
Tyrrell.
And also listen to the Colum Tyrrell podcast, available wherever you listen to podcasts. This was, what a morning. Last night, we've all experienced this. I was laying in bed watching TV with Christine. We started Justified, by the way.
Great show.
Started up Justified. Is Goggins going to become a bigger part again soon? He was like in 2 episodes at the beginning, and then he's gone.
He becomes co-star.
Does he become his deputy?
No, he's not.
They're enemies the whole time.
Enemies the whole time, but
Okay.
he becomes a good bad villain.
Okay.
There's a certain point that he gets pushed, and him and him work. Him and what's his name? Raylan.
Gay-ass name.
David Goggins?
Walter Goggins.
I thought David Goggins was acting now.
Walton Goggins. Now he's the guy with the big teeth. Do you ever watch right here? This guy right here.
Fallout. I tell you,
He was just in Fallout.
I saw the whole thing. It was
great.
Great show. He's
Very good
unbelievable.
show.
Righteous Gemstones kills it.
Yeah, he's great. He's great and stuff. But I want to get him a little more involved in that show. I started watching the show Justified.
He's in the whole.
Okay.
He dips out because I walked. That was my favorite show. I started rewatching it, and then I forgot that he dips out a little bit, but he comes back in a big way.
He shot him in the chest.
Yeah,
and then he's going to go on for a while. But in the middle of the third episode we were watching, episode 3, I was in the middle of it. My stomach was just making all kinds of noises, and I was like, I think I got to go to the bathroom.
Was it talking to you? Was it actually saying words?
Oh, yeah. Ow. And it said, Bo.
Run.
Bo.
Run. Get out.
Run, don't walk.
Started playing the blues.
For your family.
And then I just went and painted the bowl.
Nice.
I mean, pure fluids.
Backwards?
It was brutal. Yeah. I mean, it was nuts.
Did it get under the lid?
Yeah.
Yes, I've cleaned the toilet 7 times since
You have to
last
clean
night.
the little hose on the fucking.
I get the underneath. It's brutal. So I
on the tushy.
No, I didn't have a. This would have been a good day for. Well, actually, it would have. It would have been a bad day for a bidet, honestly, because it would have been covered.
Bad day
It
for
would
a
have been totally
bidet.
covered.
Yeah.
But and then I got back in bed. About an hour later, Christine's asleep. I go in again. Paint the bowl. Sit there for 40 minutes again. There it is.
That's it?
Yeah, that's the noises.
You had a swamp monster.
Yeah. Yup. That's very good, Lou. You found the one.
I've been there.
Yeah, and I was got up, but then I was laying in bed, and this one just felt like a fart.
Dude.
So I gave it a full blast go.
Oh, you crazy.
What are you, nuts?
And then I was like,
that's insane.
didn't feel like there was anything behind it.
It's like putting your finger
that's
on the
just-
trigger.
And then I did.
Nah, this would be good. I got all the shit out of me, but this fucking.
Dude, you never, ever, ever.
That's crazy.
After you go
Even if
one,
I didn't have diarrhea, I'm skeptical.
Yeah, twice, dude.
That's a young man's game, Jay.
You
It
puke
was a
out of
young
your
man's
ass.
game.
You puke out of your ass. You don't ever roll the dice on a
It was dumb. It was dumb. It was a bad decision, and I
Destroyed the bed?
Cracked it. No, thank God I did what I refer to as shitting my ass. Never quite made it past the cheeks, but the cheeks were mucky for sure.
Shitting your ass. Does that mean you didn't have to change your pants? Didn't have to change.
No,
your
no,
underwear?
no. By the time I got to the bathroom, pulled the pants down,
yeah.
there was a couple of, I would call them flakes.
Did it make a? When you pulled your ass cheeks together?
Oh, when I pulled them apart?
Yeah.
It may have, yeah.
You didn't just go straight to shower?
Well, I sat down on the toilet again, finished up, cleaned up again real good, washed my hands again for the 80th time, and then went to go lay down in like the spare room, the other bedroom, or office, whatever. And I sat in there and I fell asleep there for a couple of hours, and then Christine came and like woke me up at one point, and I woke up, immediately went and shit again. It was crazy. While Christine was home this morning, I went 3-4 more times. It was brutal.
Was she helping? Was she like, you okay?
I don't want that. That wouldn't be helpful.
No?
Hey, someone's right here.
I took the dog to the park and came back with like 5 different fluids for him to drink.
That's how she helped.
I have Dawn rub my stomach.
While you're taking a shit?
While I have to. No, I'm kidding.
Pat your back, make sure you're all right.
Rub my head. You're okay. You're okay.
Wet
yeah,
claw
but
to the forehead.
oh, I needed all of it. But yeah, Christine got me a bunch of like Gatorade and shit.
At least you're home.
Started to snap back. Yes,
It's not
thank
bad.
God.
Oh, if you were on the road, there's nothing worse than diarrhea on the road.
Oh my god.
Having to roll the dice on a show.
On a plane or something.
Don't hold it in, dude.
Always.
Yeah, but you'll shit your pants, man. Not today. What's wrong with you?
Not today of all days.
Dude, let that sneeze out. You just.
But you want me to shit my pants.
I 100% want you to shit right now.
That's
you
so
do.
funny.
I want you to be like, hey,
well,
and
it's
then
funny if you
leave
pretend
it
you
alone.
didn't.
What's
You go,
funny? What's funny is having it happen. It's the immediacy of the change of energy.
Yeah.
Of like, ooh, like it's not funny to you at all. You're like, it happened. It happened.
I was telling Christine that I shit my pants with Dawn once, and I turned into a baby.
Yeah.
I'm like, I pooped in my pants.
Yeah, I did it. I did a bad thing.
There's cuck in my bum bum.
What's your technique for testing if you think you might have shit your pants or it might have just been a?
Stick your finger in your ass.
I would just say it would be a flat out. I end up touching it.
I do literally just go straight in.
You go straight in.
I do a fucking oil test. Yeah,
That's what I do. I just take it.
Yeah.
I take it up the crack.
I know, but then someone was like, "Well, then now I said this to someone like, surely that's the only way."
Well, you could use toilet paper around your
I
finger.
guess you could, but like you're in the middle of a park or something.
We're talking about that. We're talking about.
What are you, a moped?
What about a lovely picnic with my fiance?
Congratulations. by the way.
I do
thank you.
feel like that is like I'm talking about exclusively being out of the house. If you're
Yeah.
home, you'd go to the bathroom and take a swipe with the toilet paper. When you're out and about, though,
It's a tough one.
there's no other way.
You have to assume you shit your pants.
The problem is if
you're
you
out
go-
and about, you cannot.
Yeah, because
you
what
have
happens if
to-
you touch it, then you have the hand in the ear. You're running around with the hand in the ear of
Your
shit.
day's fucked either way. You might as well find out, get the shit on your finger, and just rub it on a building or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Pretend to tie your shoelace in the grass.
Yeah, yeah.
Bang. Straight
That's
back
it.
to lunch. Straight back to your picnic.
Straight back to picnicking.
Straight back to a strawberry.
Hey,
in
let's
our
move
mouth.
over to this tree.
It smells like shit over here.
I think they mulch this place or something.
But I was telling Bobby, Drew Dunn, very funny comedian friend of mine, he shit himself on stage. So he was just about to go on stage. He's standing off stage, about to headline, and then they're like, "Welcome to the stage," and he goes, "Fuck, I gotta get this fart out." Leans in, shits his pants. Drew Dunn, and he just walks on stage like, "Hey," and then he said he just did his 45 and just never
Holy shit.
addressed it. He just the whole time he's doing his act, just thinking, "I smell, I shit my pants."
There's two different
Well,
shit your
imagine,
pants.
and then all of a sudden everyone's like, why is Jay standing up during his comedy this time?
Why is Jay on his tippy toes?
Jay keeps asking the front row if they shit their pants.
Why does
Yeah, I'm picking up something. Did you shit your pants, sir?
Why is Jay pulling his shorts down to his ankles?
I crowd work them into
Yeah.
believing it's them. Now, somebody up here shit, dude. I'm telling you. I
Yeah.
think it's this guy over here with the beers.
Let me borrow that napkin real quick. Let me do it.
How about Bert? Bert shit his pants on stage and
There you
wiped
go.
it with the shirt and like held it up to the audience. You didn't see that?
Disgusting. No.
You get to a point where you can do no wrong in front of these fucking morons.
What else
I don't think people love that.
He takes his shirt off, shits his pants. What else has he got? What else has he got in his pocket? What's next? He's gonna jerk off and throw it in the crowd. Yeah!
Just puking
Yeah.
on himself.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, it's like the newest Gallagher thing. Everyone put your tarps up. Bert's getting ready to blast. No! Put your fucking guar tarps up.
He gets the whole crowd to jizz on each other.
I just shit all over the front row.
I remember Norton one night. Norton,
They paid $200 in the front row.
I wish I had that kind of joy inside of me.
he doesn't.
Huh?
He doesn't.
No, he's
Bert, I believe him.
You think that laugh is genuine?
Yes.
Let's not get into the intricacies of fake comedians, will we not? Because we'll be here all night.
You're goddamn right. You can start.
Who else do you think is a fraud?
You can start with the Marshmallow Boy right next to you.
I do think his laugh is genuine. I said I wish I had that kind of like let loose with laughter
Yeah.
that much.
I've tried to be like Bert. I've had that conscious of like, let's be enthusiastic about horseshit. You know what I mean? We're gonna watch a Fast and the Furious marathon. And I get like 20 minutes into it. And I go, this sucks. This is fucking brutal.
Too much
This is
energy.
shit. Everton. I hate Everton.
Damn, that's what it is, dude. Bert has childlike whimsy that we
Yeah,
laugh.
but it's like, he's just enthusiastic about nonsense.
He's
We're gonna go to Subway.
he is a little monkey. He's a little baby chimpanzee.
But Bert's thing is he doesn't just go to Subway. He's like, let's go to Subway. I'll keep telling them that I'm Bert Kreischer, and then eventually they'll let us make our own sandwiches and cut it the old way with the V.
Oh,
which would be nice.
not bad.
I saw a picture of that recently and was like, why can't not one of the stores goes back to the old V cut Subway? It was their whole thing. Do you remember this?
It was just cut out a diagonal. The two ends of the sandwich were cut out a
I
diagonal.
don't remember that.
It was
Yeah,
like
remember
that.
it had a little lid?
Yeah, it was like
You
that.
can request it, I think.
Can you? The original cut.
You wonder why you're shitting your pants.
No.
You're so excited about the V cut. Can you?
Healthy.
Does
It's better for
Subway?
you.
Subway is not healthy for you.
What are you talking about? That guy Jared lost all that weight and just Subway and fucking kids in between.
I think it was more the fucking the kids.
was he full on fucking them?
No, he was just.
He was just watching them get fucked.
He was trying.
Damn, Bobby. Look at you sticking up for Jared.
Yeah.
He says he did.
Fellow weight loss.
Yeah, exactly.
Community.
We have to stick together.
Don't talk shit about my boy.
You got the brethren going to stick together.
Us ex-chubbies have to stick together.
Hey, no, he didn't know. No, he was definitely fucking them. I mean, according to him and those like tapes that girl had, he said he was fucking them.
Was he fucking them?
He's like, when they're 9 or no, that's when they're really like open to. He's an
Jesus.
animal, dude. He's gonna get out because that's not what he's in jail for.
What's he in jail for?
Tax fraud. Or
It's like
something.
tax
Is
shit.
it really?
Yeah. It's
Really?
not, I don't think,
No.
no, it's not. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not tax stuff. It was having child pornography on the phone or on his computer, and because the other guy was super into it, like his partner.
How did you hear that he was banging them? Where was that?
So they did that documentary on, prison for sex with minors. Oh, 15 years only, worth it.
Here's the thing: is do you get the younger they are? Does it go up in the sentence?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I feel like
I
it should
think
because they're fucking like
A 15 is like that's a 4-year stretch.
Yeah, it's fine. You have to do as much
8 years
time until
old,
they're 18.
What are you doing, patat math?
I don't know what that means.
That's Jacob's family.
Jacob's family. Oh, context.
I have no idea.
The old batats were a little, grass in the field.
Drastic.
Oh yeah, of course.
You're from another land. You
I'm
probably
from a
have some
different place.
crazy fucking.
Ireland only got rid of arranged marriages like in the 1900s. We used to like sell your daughter for a fucking sheep and a fucking stretch of land.
Yeah, just
That's
keep
like
the sheep.
Well, you could fuck a sheep.
You can fuck a sheep.
Can't fuck your daughter.
No.
Yes.
You can't get
Yes,
caught.
not anymore.
Yeah.
not since the libtards took over, I guess. You know,
Those fucking libtards.
fucking Biden's America, I guess.
Those pussies.
Yeah. It's fucking blue state bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what AOC wants, I guess. Sure.
What do you guys want? Abortions and a bunch of other bullshit. No, so where the fuck were we just?
Talking about Jared.
Oh yeah, Jared. So when they did a documentary on it's on Max, it's on HBO Max. You didn't watch this?
I think I did, but I don't
feel
remember
like you
him.
did.
I thought he had the porn. I didn't know he was actually banging them.
Yeah, that's all I know.
When he was talking to the girl.
Talking is one thing.
But he said, sure, for sure. But he said he did it, and then also asked her, like he believed she was so in. The audio recording they have is him saying like she had like an 8-year-old and a 9-year-old, and he was like, why don't we get your kids involved like a little bit or something? And she was like, you remember that, Lou?
Yeah.
I bet it's saved on your HBO Max because that's where you come.
Well, he was, that's the only way
He
he
has
can
it on
come now.
sound drop,
He can
yeah.
only come if he gets punched in the face, or it's that.
Wait, who was this person talking? Who was he talking to?
So there was a girl. This lady's weird in her own right. See if you could bring up a thing on her, Christine. She met him at some like event, event where he has to go hold his old big pants up.
Just the opening of a new subway.
Bring
at
her
a
out the
mall,
pa-
yeah.
I swear to you, I think one of the recordings he says something. He's like, "Man, let me tell you something. You pull out the pants, those kids will basically hop into your car.
Now
Like,
they
you show them the pants. Yeah, he's like the kids love the pants.
Yeah.
because I bring out the pants and like, dude, they just
Yeah.
fucking. It's like the Pied Piper. They
Yeah.
come with right
It's like
behind
as a
me.
comic when you try to get laid and you haven't been on stage that night, you go, "What's going on?" They treat me like a normal guy. He showed up one time without the pants.
Which is he goes, "Oh fuck, I forgot the pants at home." I go, well,
that's
you might
when-
as well waste your time.
Yeah, someone has to go, "Dude, it was always you. It was never the pants." That's his lesson.
That felt better than I thought without the pants.
You know
It's
what?
Never the pants.
It was never the pants.
But he says, so he says, he met this girl at some event,
I'm mad I throw away all my pants.
and then he fucking, she says, and this is like just by her. She has the recordings for sure, but this was something she said that they were like at this event, and he like threw out like a feeler line, but it was a pretty heavy feeler line. Right away, he's like, it's like, "Pfft, aren't they hot?" She's like that about a bunch of the kids, or it was something wacky like that. I can't remember that, but he said some
Wow.
wacky line to her. And then she was like, okay, I thought he was kind of kidding. And then they just started talking. And then she goes, well, I should start recording this guy because he's kind of like laying it all out for me if I just kind of go. And she goes, if I play along, he keeps talking. Now, if that's true, what's happening, she's playing along.
You all right?
And he's if she's playing along and he's going with it,
Well, don't act like.
I just cough. I smoke cigarettes.
Okay. We don't have an early break.
Oh, you think that I've also fucked children? I'm trying to be weird.
No,
about
we
it?
think you might shit your pants.
Don't even remind him. I'm glad that he forgot that he's sick.
I think I'm all right now.
Yeah, you think you are.
I think there couldn't be anything else in me.
Just a quick flash flood. Just a quick
everything,
monsoon.
everything in me's out.
As soon as that water gets down to his belly and it goes, no.
More.
Is that Amy Schumer?
Here's it now.
This is the chick?
This is the chick. So she meets him at a some event, and they start talking. He lays some line on her, so she starts recording him. And like I said, when you see somebody like this who's got that evil demon, they want to tell somebody. Like everybody wants to tell someone. It's like the Vandersloot kid who couldn't. He got in the car with the guy, and he's just like, "I've killed some bitches before." Like he wants to tell somebody, and this is what you can tell because she's not giving him much for how much he tells her. You know, he's like, when they're 9 years old, they really, it's like, that's when they're nice and tight, but like not too tight that you can't do it. And she's like, like, she just gives him like nothing. And he's like, yeah, you like hearing about this, don't you? She's like, what's that? He's like, what do you mean, what's that? I have sex with children. He just keeps, I mean, he wants to say it. Yeah. What's that you're saying? I said, I like to have sex with children. Are you even listening? Barely, but keep going.
You want to hear some of it?
Sure.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of stories. I want you to tell me some of them so that, I don't know, I like to...
Yeah, especially some in the middle school that love the middle school, and then girls are starting to get, you know?
Yeah.
Because you know how much I love big, you know, I love you.
Mm-hmm. Well, no.
What's that?
Well, you know, kids are maturing faster now.
She's not really giving him much of anything. She goes, so yeah, I guess like technically you can't have sex with them when they're like 13 or whatever. And he's like, that's what I'm saying. When you have sex with a 13-year-old, you don't have any idea. It's like an explosion of happiness.
Someone who gets it. Someone who understands. I knew you were cool.
Can I tell you everything I've ever done? Mm-hmm. Sure.
She is giving a little science though. They do mature faster
Look at that
now.
creepy ass face they found for
Yeah,
him
exactly.
too. Look at that.
You know, I love big tits, and I love big tits on a child. She goes, they put hormones in the milk.
Yeah.
So,
The GMOs really
Yeah.
damage them. They
That's
mature
what I'm saying.
early, but
they get big, and you can touch them and suck on them. It's so fun.
I
It's so
guess,
funny that
yeah.
there's like a pedophile look. Like he
yeah.
has
Well,
that.
he still wants
Joe
them to-
DeRosa.
He still wants to have big tits.
Joe does have pedophile body and face.
I thought pedophile would want less though. Pedophile would want childlike features, no?
Yeah.
Rather than
Interesting.
big tits, fat ass, some fucking
That is oddly interesting.
crow's feet.
It is interesting. He says how much I love big tits. Well, it's also blanks out. Maybe it's big pussy. Maybe he thinks they have big pussy.
Yeah, fat chicks, fat kids.
Yeah, little fat kids.
That's my favorite thing about fat kids is fat adult-sized vaginas.
Well, their pussies do get bigger when they're heavy. Yes, I
Yeah.
suppose that's true.
Yeah, fat doesn't distribute evenly.
He likes a voluptuous woman in the body of a 9-year-old.
Voluptuous.
It's like a different, like,
No,
pedophilia
but-
is like kids, like prepubescent, and
Yeah.
then there's guys that are like into.
I know there is like a
Well, he
sort of
said-
a champagne.
He said
Technically, he's not a pedophile situation here. That we.
he says middle school. How old's middle school?
That's pedophile.
12, 13.
Jacob, you stare at children every day at your school. What? 12, 13?
Jacob, you mix in with
Yeah, it's
12-year-olds.
before high school.
I
I
like
think
that
it's
there's-
like 12,
I like there's a new
10,
file.
11, 12.
There's a new file for like every 5 years.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, yeah.
pedophiles to 5, and then the Eba-phile, and the Gooba-file. Each one's like
Yeah.
a different thing.
Yeah, it's a Pokemon kind of a situation.
You got to find them on your phone, that's for sure. And when you do, you don't understand it until you do it. It is grand when you find one.
You face off against Jared. Jared's like got the best,
Final boss.
one of the hardest badges to get. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
little Subway card.
You play more of his audio. It's wild.
Do you reckon he's still getting free food off Subway when he comes out? Like
They send it to him in there.
Like legally, how long does that? Like, what was his deal?
Oh, yeah. I mean, all of his pictures got to be. I mean, he was on the cups and everything there for 20 years.
That must be sucked that when he gets out there. He's probably going to get fat again.
Oh, I hope he gets fat in there.
Yeah, like dodgeball.
Every day.
I
Yeah.
can't picture him.
Every day.
in
Can you guys make
prison.
a vegetable hoagie for me?
Can't picture him in prison. He doesn't seem like
He was
he
in
can
salt.
cut it in prison.
They are
was
keeping
soft.
him.
They
They're
keep
keeping him
him
away
away.
from everybody.
He's-
He will be fucked with a broomstick 100 times a day.
He's around the other guys that look like him.
The other pedos, the other famous
Yeah.
pedos.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
they
in-
keep them all together.
He's in famous pedo prison.
They never butt fuck there because all these guys in their old hairy asses. Boo. Go ahead, play it.
That's what I think is wonderful with you is that you're able to get in early. You know, I mean, you could totally win them over, which is what I love.
You like that?
I do love that.
Tell me, will you tell me how to do that?
You know, just talk to them, just get to know them, just everything, and just, you know, do a little touchy-feely things with them, you know, make them feel good. And it's a little more touchy-feely, a little more touchy-feely, a little more touchy-feely. And it's
I mean, that last picture looks literally like the Joey Rose's logo.
That's his premium blend shop. I mean, in fact, Joe DeRosa is an identical twin to this fucking guy.
It really is a bummer. Of all people to look like.
A bummer for Jared.
Yeah, Jared.
Even he's upset by that?
Yeah.
He's like, fuck.
Keep going up to him. Are you DeRosa?
He's like, if I'd have known, I'd have grown a mustache.
Oh my God, dude. He should play him in the doc.
He really should. In the biopic?
Yeah.
The Jared
So
biopic?
funny.
He makes sandwiches too.
Yeah, he really does. Joe's also involved in the sandwich.
We need to check
What's
out.
going on?
Joe just bought a house in the woods of Pennsylvania. What the fuck is going on?
He's got a place where you keep them.
Yeah, he's got a. This,
Yeah, and Joe also wears pants that don't fit him.
Joe's a travel with giant pants to hold up.
Joe wears women's slacks.
Joe, yeah.
That's really, he's got beautiful hips though. Go ahead.
That's what the kids like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that would be amazing.
What age seems to be the easiest?
I don't know. Like, early middle school is probably one of the best.
Yeah.
They know if they're coming or going.
Jesus.
Oh, hey,
And I could see you, a young, 6th, 7th grader, this.
Oh,
I could see you eating out.
And they'd be all right with that?
What's that?
You have to find out if they'd be all right with that.
Oh, no, they'd definitely be all right with that.
wow.
Yeah, children love when you eat their pussy.
Jeez, I'm never eating lamb again. I'm not doing anything with something young.
Yeah, I like giving up that instead of Subway. Not Subway. I won't give that up. They didn't feed him those kids.
He was making $2 million a year for 16 years off Subway.
What a dumb fuck.
Oh, that guy's eating good in jail.
You just get
That commissary's coming in nice.
but he probably had to give some of that money back or something, right?
No.
No, none of the parents did a civil suit. You fucked my kid. Give me some
No
money.
kids came forward. There's no accusers.
So he comes out a millionaire.
Is that true? Look that up, Christine. Has there been any official accusers? I don't think there's any accusers.
He immediately
Why?
moves to the Philippines.
Because the guy used to come and eat their pussy, got sent away. They were pretty mad about it.
I ain't going to tell Mr. Fogle. He ate my pussy.
Was he married with kids
No.
and stuff?
No, he's married to the job.
Yeah. Committed to Subway.
How can you be married to a regular sized woman?
Yeah.
And you're getting all that young puss.
Yeah. Oh, they're great. He's talking about it so casually.
He's like he's fucking picking out a car or something. He's like, oh, yeah, well, a good age. Not, yeah, 9
He
9
goes,
to 10.
check the front end suspension. That's always an important thing. That goes first.
Yeah.
In a lot
One
of
thing
these
about the
cars.
mileage is that you never. Yeah.
I love that he says they don't know if they're coming or going.
I know.
What an evil thing
And
to
then
say.
he winked. Did you hear the wink noise?
Early middle school is like
You
9
got
or
pun
10.
intended.
What are you
Pun intended.
It's 11, 12, 13.
They don't even know algebra yet. You know what I'm saying?
10 victims of former Subway pitchman Jared Fogle have received a total of $1 million in restitution. He still got $15 million from all those years.
That's all you get?
$100,000 check you got. What? They had received the money, and that is intended to benefit that particular victim. What? That's fucking $100,000 from a millionaire.
That's not.
Damn.
That's stupid. 100,000.
And you have a forever punch card that's already got 10 punches on it.
You think Subway hooked him up?
Subway gave you
Every time they go get a sandwich, they cry.
Yeah. No, they get a free cookie with every meal. That's what they get. They don't even get.
I think it goes
It's like a shift voucher.
Their husbands have to have big pants around for them to come for the rest of their lives.
to move right in the envelope with the $100,000 check, just a shitload of Subway coupons. Because at some point, on just pure convenience, they're gonna go, fuck. I mean, they did fire him. All right, let's go to fucking Subway. We got these goddamn $80 in coupons in here.
You think he made Subway jokes when they were fucking him? You like a 6-inch or a foot long?
Yeah. He goes, what's that, mister? Why are you licking down there? Oh, I thought you loved this. I was told you love this.
It's just a matter of getting them on your side,
And that's what I'm just curious. I don't know how to do that. Just be friendly to them?
Yeah, just be friendly to them. Just do what you normally would do, baby, because that's what you're so friendly anyway.
Baby. Sugar tits. Honey.
And then we can just sort of go from there. We take anything, it's all case by case, There's no right way, wrong way, whatever,
By the way,
This is such a sales pitch.
this information really has, wailed her right in the face. When they started hanging out and she was getting the stuff, she was like pretty. Wasn't she like a hot chick, sort of?
She was?
No.
I'm telling you.
There's no way she has.
Maybe I'm completely wrong.
No, she has no hot in her.
Secretly recording a pedophile ages you.
I wonder if like living with all this information like really just worked on her.
broke her
Because I'm
down.
telling you, I think she was like a thin.
But
No.
his pitch is pretty good. He's like, look, it's not easy. It's a case by case scenario. There's no set it and forget it here. It's like it's a.
Yeah, you got to feel them
gotta
out.
feel. That's why we developed our four point program.
He's really good at keeping her engaged when it goes
Yeah.
to go bad. She goes, "This kid just ran out of the house screaming and crying." He goes, "Okay, babe, it's all right. Look,
Yeah.
that was your first one. That's not bad. You said the lines though. That's what's important."
Next time, though, what I would do is I'd lock the door. That's what I would do. I would lock that door.
Yeah, you got to have a little bit of resistance between the point of entry.
It's
So
called string theory.
Is that a picture of her?
Yeah, she was definitely hotter.
Really?
That's her otter?
That's her now.
Oh,
No,
there you go. See,
That's not hot,
I
dude.
don't see.
I don't see.
significantly better, more attractive than
that's
she
the
is.
same
right there.
woman. That's insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got nice cans.
Yeah, I'm saying, look at her neck. She's a different person.
Were those two dating, or what was their relationship? He just met her at a convention, and then how long?
How does she go from? How does she go from
Does she-
signing a T-shirt for her to telling her that he fucks kids?
Does she work at a school or something too? Is like
I think it's what it was. Yeah, I think she worked at a school.
And he went jackpot. This is what I need.
And what you going? And he was there for the pants show. And then they started talking. I said, he said something. I think find that. What he leaned over and said to her the first time was just kind of like, look at their little butts. And like she just didn't budge. So he was like, I'll tell you everything now.
he just leaned it.
She goes, look at the little butts. She went, yup. And he goes, oh my God, I fuck all these kids.
He rang all
I
his
can't wait to
friends.
tell anybody.
He rang all his friends and goes, dude, I think I found myself one. Pimp. You can't jump straight to pimping kids. You
Trying to
know?
figure out how they met, but she suspected him and wanted to befriend
I
him.
mean, look at him.
She sniffed him out. She sniffed him out.
Because he said something weird
He
to
said
her.
something weird to her.
He said something weird at the school, right?
Yeah. You go, I bet you love sniffing those chairs, huh?
Give us a little more taste of her just staring, making unpleasant faces while she hears this.
I mean-
Can you believe I said that? Can you believe I said, that's right?
I love he called her baby out of nowhere too.
I mean, she has to keep a straight face. I mean,
Well, let's see they get to the one where he goes, hey, why don't you bring your... That's the fucking, like, the jaw dropper.
Really?
He's like, why don't you bring your kids? This will be fun. And
What'd
she
she
goes...
say?
I think she's honestly like, I think there's a murderer at my door, so she had to like go or something. Hang on, I think my butter's burning.
Well, he's thought about this.
oh my God, he looks like a pedophile too, Dr. Phil.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Dr. Phil.
His eyes have gotten 8 times smaller than they were.
They got closer too.
Little beady idiot. That was the end of that one.
That's the end of that one, yeah.
I like to call her baby. You could tell that was like just the way you usually do, baby.
It is strange. Yeah, like there's someone that's attracted to children and also was like into adults. So it seems
He's
like,
like, bye,
seems
bye
getting
age.
through it.
Was,
Bye.
was he with her? Did he like that
ageist?
girl too?
Huh?
Did he like her too? Did they hook up?
I don't think so.
I'd have
Yeah,
to
you don't
assume,
with Jared to be friends. You
I'd
fucking-
assume, yeah, they fucked probably.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's-
she says no. Maybe she says no. I gotta look. I have to read into that more. But like,
I believe this is the part about her kids.
okay.
In what world would you ever admit to being a pedo? Like
I
even
think
with the evidence against
Jay's
you.
right though. There's probably you want to get it out so bad that as soon as somebody you might be able to confide.
gets
in.
Well, it's
sloppy,
because
I
the
think.
only time he'll ever talk about it, like he knows he's a monster completely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he lives with that like inside. I'm sure whether it kills him inside or not, he doesn't know. But anything, you know, whether he's confessed this to like a priest or everything he's done, it's always been with like he's never got to share the joy of it. Do you know what I mean? It's like when junkies find each other.
He's never talked
Do you
to
know
him
what I mean? Like the junkies don't go. Most of the times, not going like, we got to get off this shit. They're like, oh, I can't wait to get this, and then we're
Yeah,
going to be
yeah,
like, and then someone else is going, yeah, they know they're doing something fucked up and ruining their lives, but this person, he thinks he found someone that's sharing in like the high five of all this. Like, right? No one understands how great fucking kid pussy
Oh,
is.
so he thought she was.
Now he fucked them or licked them
Well, he was telling her
about
to
go down
on one of them.
This says he would arrange travel to New York to meet and have sex with underage girls.
Well, that's nice.
That's the least you could do.
I mean, he did pay for it. Pay for travel.
I guess he used the internet to arrange travel. He goes, that's how you arrange travel now. He used some like Orbitz or something. .com.
Did you say, Christine, you made $2 million a year for how many years?
16 years. But then it says net
That's
worth was
32.
15 million, so he spent a lot of money.
Still,
What,
so he's
he
going to walk
spent
out with some
15?
change.
He's gonna walk
I
out
mean,
with some.
over 16 years.
Jesus.
He's gonna go right the fuck out of this country.
Oh my
He's
God.
gone.
Vietnam,
He's
probably.
he's going to some Asian country
Yeah.
where they don't look down on people like that. And the only bad part is they're not gonna have subs. He's gonna have to learn to like noodles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be going,
but now he's fat again. He's considered fat over there. Like he shows up now, and they're like, "You all start bullying him again."
He's going to open a place called Bon Mi Way, and it's going to be him just holding up his pants there.
Bon Mi Way.
Guys, before I had these turkey and veggie Bon Mi's, I was this big pants. Go play this. This is wild.
Of audio tapes on the Dr.
Oh God, they're talking over it. Sorry.
What's this? How old are your kids again? 10 and 11.
Yeah, but it's not the.
I think it's gonna stop. Go ahead. Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Will you
That's
let me see your naked
story.
kids?
Yeah. Would you let me see your kids naked?
What'd she say?
I tell you, we gotta go back, Christine. Just play because I want to see what it shows. She said because that's what's crazy. She does like throw a quick like. I think the door's ringing next door. Like she's anything
the
to
door's
say.
ringing next door.
It jumps right off the
I gotta
tape.
go and call the cops.
I think
I have to go and hand in this tape of this conversation to the.
Why'd you tell me? He goes, I'm very bad on my toes. he just has to see my children naked.
You should flee the country. I'm about to expose you.
What are you doing? I'm recording this.
How do you know? How do you ever like talk to somebody on the phone and not know you're being recorded?
How about like this? Because especially when everything she asks is leading, she goes, why don't you tell me a very detailed story about the time you did that with that one kid? And he's like, I thought you'd never ask. Well,
So
first the music.
You're admitting that you're a pedophile.
Yeah. So you saying, Jared Fogle, you like to have sex with children.
Why do you keep saying my name over and over?
No, but he goes this. He goes, why are you saying it like that? Yes, I do in fact love that.
He gets
He's
mad.
just-
I got my
He gets
hand on the
mad at-
Bible and I'm swearing. I don't know why you keep asking me to do this.
I can't prove it to you more, babe. I love fucking these kids.
He's getting mad because he thinks she's not listening.
Yeah, He goes, are you watching Family Guy? No, it's just.
What do you, I can tell you're doing something. I can tell you're on the end there doing something. You're not,
No, I'm just getting the kids' lunches ready for school tomorrow. Hey, can I see their butts? Wait a second. I think a dragon just came into the back door. What? I think a dragon. I just said words.
The panic of the panic when you get caught, or at least it comes out that you're, because like, what happened? They kick his door down and arrest him. But like that moment is like the most. Can't be a feeling in the world bigger than being caught being a pedophile.
It must be a relief
No,
in some way because he's
I don't think I'd be feeling that at all.
I know what you're. I understand what you're saying.
I mean,
Oh, thank you guys. Is it my birthday?
it must be some type of
Destroying
like.
my life and all my
I
friends
don't-
and family.
I was hoping I would lose all my money and go to prison.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I mean, just the fact that you don't have to keep it a secret anymore.
I understand that, but
You know what I
every time
mean?
someone brings it up, he goes, "Man, I really wish it was still a secret."
I mean, now.
He goes, "Hey, man,
Yeah.
listen, I know and I understand." He goes, "Thanks, bro. I wish you didn't know and didn't have to understand and lie to me and say that you do."
I miss when the guilt was killing me in the free world.
I guess I'm thinking about cheating.
Yeah. Hey, look, at least it's out there. We're done with it. We can just discuss freely.
Yeah, I guess it's a different thing.
That's funny. He goes, "Hey, do you feel your shoulders down now that people know?" No, I'm gonna go to jail forever. I think his shoulders dropped a little bit and he goes, "Only 15 years." He was like, "Nice." He's like, "Oh, that's not bad, dude. I could probably still get him after that."
Is he really getting out?
Yeah, 15-year sentence.
He's wow.
Still looking.
And he
With
was-
good behavior, and what's good behavior for him? He has to not fuck children while he's in jail. He's gonna get out early.
And he was married.
He
was.
Yes, he had a wife.
Where's she?
What's she
I
up
mean,
to?
she divorced him the day that he was
She graduated high
arrested, I
school.
think.
It's hard to be, yeah.
They met in college, it says.
Really?
Yeah.
Day she graduated.
When he was fat?
I guess so, yeah. She was there when he was fat.
Better,
Poor guy.
better to have your husband cheat on you with like a chick, or like a woman, or a kid.
She's kind of cute. She's not
Just
bad.
plain Jane.
You're happy they're cheating with someone
It's
that
not
could look. Listen, that's fine. Christine, go fuck children because I could never be that
At least
for
you go. At least you go. Nah, he had a problem. He's a sicko. Not my fault.
Yeah.
But if he just leaves you for like a 20-year-old, that hurts.
It's better if they're leaving for a child. You go, whoa, this guy's fucked up. It wasn't me. I'm mega
what a
hot.
sicko.
I'm mega hot. What was this? Let's go.
I'm still looking for the part about her kids, but I found
He had two
a really creepy
ex-wives.
one.
I want to see the ex-wives pictures too when you get a chance. What is this part?
This is about Thailand.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he went to Thailand.
Yeah, here.
Shout out Thailand.
Yeah, dude. You didn't know the Pants Tour went international? This was his Eastern Bloc leg of
I
the
wonder if
Big Pants Tour.
This is probably where he started it. This is probably where he.
He went to
broke-
a place and someone was like, "Can we interest you in anything?" That's the when in Rome problem, right? Like, just because it's legal doesn't mean you should do it. Like, you know, you can fuck a 12-year-old in Thailand. Like, don't though, but don't still. No, you can. I know there's no legal trouble there, but don't.
Yeah.
Still don't.
Thailand is pedo mecca.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
is into it. Like the government is really harsh against pedos.
Yeah,
I don't know
you
if they
can't.
are,
You
though.
can't spit gum on the ground. They'll fucking cane
Yeah,
you.
if you stand on
But
it,
you can fuck a 12-year-old.
if you stand on money because it has
I don't know
the face of the king, they can send you to prison.
Yeah.
Really?
It's
In
disrespecting the
Thailand.
king.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think. That's where the kid who spray painted something or spit gum, he got caned in public.
But fuck all the kids you want.
Well,
No,
not in public.
No,
but-
no. You can't fuck all the. It's like kind of like. What would it be?
It's tolerated.
It's kind of like smoking weed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Amsterdam, the red light district. It's
kinda
not
like
legal,
that.
but it's
But
tolerated.
I've been, and no one offered me kids.
It's older than I
you,
thought.
you
out
weren't,
there.
you weren't trying hard.
I
enough.
was in the two. Yeah,
you put the
I was
feelers
in
out?
cheap hostels. Where
Did you put the feelers out where you're like, It's crazy. So you can fuck children out here. Like, it almost made me not come. Is that a thing?
You didn't walk around. You didn't walk around with
avoid.
You didn't walk around with a paddle ball, just, or have a flute.
A giant lollipop.
Hey guys.
Rickshaw.
Legos from the Western world.
Rickshaw your kids to school?
David Tell would kill in Thailand.
The age was actually older than I thought. 15 is legal there.
Isn't that the ladyboy capital too?
Yes.
Yeah. Ladyboys are everywhere. But again, that must be dying out now that they're more allowed.
Because of Jim.
It's more of a socially accepted thing these days.
Go ahead, give me a taste.
That's funny. The ladyboy market's plummeting.
Yeah, it's
because
crushing.
now we're fucking them.
Yeah, he goes, now you can marry him, so they're not out there just getting back alley fucking dude shoot.
Yeah, you don't have to take a flight anymore. You just
go on.
It's a haunting music too.
What is the most unique experience you've had with someone, really young?
I mean, it was definitely Thailand.
Yeah.
I would love you to go with me. We can get whatever age you want. It's just crazy. It's just easy over there. Different ages, and you just sort of choose who you want, and there's a price for it.
Was she playing this music
Yes,
while
I'll
she
do
was
a couple.
talking?
Yeah.
I'll do a couple of.
She goes, where are you? I said, I'm just at the beach. I'm just on a midnight stroll.
And then we'll get him alone in a room.
Sorry, I'm just practicing the cello.
There's an age where you could get a different, all different ages.
Yeah.
And you don't get in trouble, she said? Not over there.
well, I'm sure if you
He would frequently say,
All right, see if I can find the 10 or 11. You want
God.
ex-wives?
Thailand,
let's
you
see
just,
ex-wives.
you just go there and bang kids.
I guess there's a way, but I don't know.
Money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't look at the hostels for kid fuckers.
No.
They go to the Four Seasons.
Exactly.
Plus the girls look like children over there anyway.
Yeah,
it's hard to tell.
why not just go 17? That's the thing.
Oh, Liz Fogle?
Oh, this is her?
Didn't have kids, right?
I don't think he had kids at all, no.
Thank God.
No, he outsourced.
I mean, I don't think he had kids, but I think he had kids.
So it looks like that's
Woof.
his second. Oh, no, that's his first wife.
Oh,
No
that's
wonder
the
he was.
problem. She
no
should have
wonder
been
he
hotter.
was, no wonder he was banging kids.
Yeah, she should have been hotter. That's kind of, I blame her for the first thing.
And that's his second wife.
Oh my God, that's big pants. That's standing inside his big pants times. Oh, this guy really, he should have he didn't use his fame right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I believe he's just a pedophile. This is a beard lady. This is a reason that this is a lady who's here for she serves a purpose because she is a matronly, homely woman. And I promise you, Jared, just for a woman assuming he was wealthy, has had hot pussy thrown at him. Yeah. For sure. Just his level of fame. A girl would just be like, whatever. Even just like, even cuter, chubby chicks. These girls are just like, they look like they're lesbians who aren't aware of it yet. I blame them. I'll never blame a man if I don't have to.
I blame his ugly wife.
Why are your dumb wives so ugly and drove you to this?
Wait, look at this. The couple has 2 children together, a 1-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old son.
Too young. Too young.
Yeah.
Too young.
They were safe.
They were fine. Everything was fine. That's not what he's into.
He did put on some pounds though in prison. He did get fat again.
Once they're 18, do you reckon he'd be allowed to meet them again? Like once they're outside of his.
I don't think they're gonna want to, but yeah.
Because they come back to him.
Everyone wants to meet their father.
We shouldn't.
Everyone wants to fuck.
No, they fuck.
Everyone has some closure type of thing.
Oh yeah, you gotta go see him.
Yeah.
Be like, Dad, what's up with the? We thought we were gonna have Subway for life, dude. We thought it was gonna be all good. Those kids probably still got some dough though.
They probably got all his dough.
If he gives it to them. But I agree with you. He might take that stash.
He's gone.
And get the fuck out of Dodge. How many more years do you have left? It's already been a few years, right?
2015 he went in, I
Really?
believe. Yeah.
Oh.
So he's
This guy's out in
in
like 6 years.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
He only did 6 years of 15.
He's got 6 left of 15.
Oh, so he's out in 6 years.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's really crazy.
It's always fun to see them too because they'll grow a beard, they'll fucking shave their head.
Oh yeah.
They fucking try to figure out.
Is it eligible for parole?
How are you gonna get little kids with a beard?
I'll tell you what though, for a good price, we can probably get this guy headlining Skankfest 2030.
Yeah. Sometimes I got a question. Would you have him on?
Skankfest 2030.
Would you have Jared on? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
On here? For sure. No, I'd love to have somebody on who I want to like I would just do it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go at him for the shit until he leaves, I guess. But he wouldn't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we'd have to
I
keep-
wouldn't agree to have just like a, hey guys, Jared's out, he's doing the rounds now, but just don't mention the thing.
He has a new book out called Beyond the Pants. He's doing a tour.
We'd have to keep Jacob away from him though.
I'm not just big pants.
Jacob,
Oh yeah,
Jacob can't come in today.
JB, you better grow a beard, dude.
Yeah.
Before he sees you. Fucking comes looking. His earliest scheduled release date is 2029. Damn.
I mean, he's doing the.
He'll be 51. He'll be younger than you when he gets out.
And he's still a millionaire? You don't lose that money?
I don't think he just lose it. No, I think he gets to. I mean, he has to
He
probably.
had to give away $1 million.
Yeah, but he had. I mean, the lawyers.
He earned that money.
They might.
But $32 million.
He might have put it in Bitcoin. You never know. He comes out. He's fucking. He's crazy rich. He's crazy.
He invested in Amazon and Google.
I think it'd be funny if he got in. He'd get his money fluctuate because he put all in on that GameStop bid, and then he got arrested before he could pull out when everybody else got their money. He's like, oh shit! I forget to pull out when the getting was good.
Did he lose money in the divorce at all? Like, did she take some as well?
Yeah. What did she ever do? What did she do?
She took half.
I'm just saying he gave away whatever. By the way, we're not counting the tons of money this guy made on Pants Tour. That's just Subway.
Yeah.
Oh.
How much?
Subway.
What's his
So
net
going
worth?
to talk to kids about nutrition and whatever.
I think
and
that's part of the salary from Subway. Like, I think he got paid to do.
I'm sure he found other ways to
What's
get
his net worth right now?
From what I'm seeing, it's $4 million, but who knows how accurate that is.
That is a good life in Thailand.
That's an island.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Probably a nice small island somewhere for 1.5.
In Thailand, where you just have kids hanging around. What's the thing they keep accusing? Like, what's his name keeps getting it now? But Jared Leto. They said he's got like a fucking young cult thing happening in his Hollywood Hills house.
He's got a cult. Yeah,
he's got a cult?
He started like a
of his female fans only.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty rad. I think we could all agree, as long as they're of age, pretty fucking rad. Just walk. I'd like to get a drone footage in that fucking house. Just so I can walk around in a jeep. Yeah, I was gonna. By the way, I was going to make a joking guess at the scene, and I was going to describe exactly what was there.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. They all grow their hair out, the beard out. That's the look. It's kind of hacky to be a
You got to let a few fat ones in to make it seem like it's not a sex cult.
Yeah.
Linen is hacky cult shit.
Isn't it? It's all, they all look like.
You're right.
Oh yeah, the fucking summer. Yeah, it looks
they
like
all look like Jesus.
Like a P Diddy party.
They're like, yo, I'm not a god, but I was just talking to God, and he said,
Look
I'm
at
God.
that. Look, go to the one in the middle where he's talking to them all. I mean, the one, the back.
That's the same one.
No, go back. Right in the middle of that one. Yeah.
And he's just like, we're starting a revolution.
They
They don't get what's going on out there. Those guys don't get what we get out there. They want to say that we're a cult, but we're not a cult.
He's such a beautiful man, though.
Now let me fuck your daughters.
Yeah, guys, I keep saying it's a cult, but I love every cult. I watch every cult documentary, and they always say that. They go right away. Everyone's saying it's a cult, and I'm familiar with what cults are. I know what cults do, and I'm like, that's not this. Now join or die.
No, if you think we're a cult, you gotta get the fuck out of here. I like usually cults they start off great, and then what happens is one day the guy just goes, look, man, I just got off the phone with God. And I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to fuck your wife.
Always.
Look, you know me. I don't even have orgasms.
I've said that on the show before. It's 100% of the time. The guy can run that cult forever.
Yeah.
Because the dudes also support him.
Yeah.
Like he's got an army of guys behind him, and then those are the first ones. Like the FBI and the shit go after is the third or fourth in command dudes, because those are the ones. He goes right away. He goes, dude, I'm gonna have to fuck your wife, and you're gonna have to sleep in a different room for a little while, and then they go.
But it's not me. It's God's telling me.
Okay, and then when someone jars their brain and go, this guy's not God, his name's fucking David, and then they go, wait, what? And he fucked my wife. So it's like, then they get wound up. Go back to the YouTube thing of that, because there was a video I saw that said I joined Jared Leto's cult. I'd like to hear that story. Does everyone think?
Imagine being that. You're so good looking. You just say, I should probably start a cult. Look at my face.
Yeah,
like, it's insane, man.
Yeah, you do have to be kind of good looking, don't you?
Whoa.
This is fake. This is fake.
No.
It's a joke.
That maybe it's a reenactment.
They're all farting.
It's a joke. No, it's a
farting
joke.
yoga.
It's a bit, yeah.
Damn it! Fucking no bits here. Fuck out of here.
What's it with Jareds and wanting to have sex with young people?
Right, yeah, you're
Leto,
right.
Fogle,
all of them.
Is it
Freed?
Jared Freed.
Start the rumor.
The ick.
He's probably got something.
I mean, you ever see one of his shows? It's all
it's all fucking. That's right. It's a whole bunch of chicks at his shows too.
Chicks.
Right. God damn it.
He'd have a cult. You just can't get the fan base on that.
They meet at Cat's Delis every Sunday.
It just doesn't look good in linen. That's why I wouldn't do it. I don't want to be a fat guy walking around in linen.
Yeah, Jared's too boxy.
Yeah, linen is a thin man's game. Yeah. You got a nice flowy R&B look about you. But when does it become not a cult and just like a fuck orgy house? Because I don't know if I have a moral dilemma with that.
That's the problem with the whole thing. It's all like a real gray area.
Well, if you're legal age and you have an island with a bunch of chicks.
Yeah, but cult starts being like, and then they start telling you like, don't cut your family off.
They cut their friends off. It's a high control something.
But if it's literally just an in and out thing of like different girls, they come hang for 3 weeks and they're like, all right, I got to go back to college or whatever. And he's like, it's been great fucking you. Nice, and they come and go. I don't know. It's odd as shit, but like.
But how do you fuck? I mean, I'd fuck one girl and be done for the weekend.
That's what I mean. That's like,
you want to watch TV?
I could probably get it going twice a day for all this new stuff for sure. But that said, there's going to be a point where it's like, oh shit, I want to watch this, something on TV, and you're like, hey, 75 girls, shut up.
Exactly. You're gonna get sick of it.
I need one to make guacamole, and the rest of you to shut up.
That's why you have one of your wives is like mute.
Yeah.
And then Sarah, and then someone starts yapping, you go, why can't you be like Sarah? Sarah's my favorite wife. See the way Sarah shuts the fuck up? See the way Sarah makes steaks and shuts the fuck up?
Cut tongue.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what you need. You have an example for each one.
That's what I'm saying. Is Jared Leto mobilizing these people? He's not mobilizing.
He doesn't have to.
But that would be. But I think that's what makes a cult. You know what I mean? Like he's organizing to do something.
He's got to have them like branded and shit.
He has his own island, right?
Does he?
Is that what you said?
There's no way.
No, he's in Croatia.
It's just it's like in the hills.
He just gets
in Croatia.
He has a place in
Is
Croatia.
That in Croatia?
Yeah, he has like a music festival, and so they like embrace the word cult because people say it's a cult, but it's like a music and arts festival with 30 Seconds to Mars.
No, I thought it was
But
place.
only
I thought
women.
of his place in Los Angeles. He's just got a fucking zillion people there.
But
Maybe
like, if
I'm
he
wrong.
sends out a tweet and goes, "Yo, hot young pussy only, having a party," and then that party goes on for the rest of his life.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
It just continues for the next 12 years.
That's a great talk about a flex when you're out with friends. He goes, guys, I'm 18 texts away from having a fuck cult for the rest of my life, starting tonight.
But how do you leave the cult then? Yeah, you want to leave? You go, guys, I'm out. Bobby's the new cult leader. You're in safe hands.
They all go boo.
I trust this guy with my life and my cult.
I'm just wearing a Kiss shirt. What's up, guys?
I'm taking a back seat role. I'm still going to be involved in the cult. But
Guys, I don't want to be your new dad. I just want to be your friend. But also do as I say.
He does live. His house was a World War II military base in Laurel Canyon that he
Jag
converted.
off.
He's a
to
lunatic.
home.
Though,
And everything's got to be that too. It's like I sleep in a coffin, but it's Tempur-Pedic.
Sleep in a coffin.
A Tempur-Pedic coffin. It's memory
sure.
foam.
Didn't something happen with him with COVID too? When that happened, he was off on one of these like silent retreats.
Oh, really?
He was off on one of these things where they escaped from the world, and then he came down like 2 weeks into the like lockdown.
Could you imagine if to take seriously someone like giving you his daily like routine as everything goes, okay, girls, now it's time to pick plums and fucking do something else weird.
Okay, now it's time for the draining of the blood.
yeah. Everyone suck each other.
He was at a silent retreat and came out of it, and COVID was happening.
So funny.
He was in a silent retreat for 2 weeks.
I met him in I think it was over in Europe somewhere.
Did you get wet?
He was staying in the same hotel. And they were doing some world fucking thing where they invited all these people, these famous people. Oprah's fucking girlfriend was there.
Gail King.
Gail was there. We were having breakfast, and she came in the room, and then I was up front, and Jared Leto walked out to get in his car.
Would you have said Gail was pretty if you were into black chicks?
No.
Okay.
No. She was kind of old. But Jared Leto, as good looking as you think he is in person. He walked out of the place, and there was probably 100 people, and he just stood. Oh, yeah. Stood out.
He's a cult leader.
You were so locked into that Jared Leto, his gorgeous looks, that I want to make sure we correct. I set you up to fail there by accident by making a joke you just said yes to about fuck it, forget it.
Okay. He's 52 now.
Who?
Jared Leto.
He is?
Yeah.
Nice. That's when Jared Fogle's getting
It's
out.
gonna hit sooner or later.
You gotta drink that young blood from girls.
Does he look like that at 52?
Drinking blood, eating young puss.
He's been funny.
Fair enough.
But here's the thing with these guys with LA, that gorgeous, unbelievable.
Well, he goes on
when
retreats.
when they fall off, they fall off quick.
Yeah.
When he goes ugly, he's like
It's gonna be all at
Matthew
once.
McConaughey. When he fell, he just fell the fuck off the cliff.
Is he ugly now? Is he?
You're not wrong. Yeah, he can't get it back either, McConaughey. I think it's gone.
He lost a
Gone.
bunch of weight for the AIDS movie, did he? And then
He never snapped back from the AIDS
Oh,
movie
you
fully.
can't snap back from AIDS.
can't. Rob
you can
Lowe's
live a
starting
long
to
and
lose
happy
it.
life after your AIDS movie these days, but it's still
No, an AIDS movie is no longer a death sentence.
no,
But
no, not like when I was growing up, but for sure. But nowadays, you can
They
still
didn't even
play
know-
paddleball, you can do what you want, but you can see it on your face for
they
sure.
didn't, they didn't even know where AIDS movies came from back then. They thought they were airborne.
I wouldn't even watch one for fear of getting it. I ain't reading that script.
What am I going to fucking share a drink with this thing? With this AIDS movie?
All right,
Lou.
Lou, we got
Pretty
it.
good in this picture.
Shut up. Go find Ugly Pick there. No, look, he's got that Ichabod Crane fucking head.
Yeah, he fell off from when he was doing those rom-coms.
I know. Yeah,
to now.
he was a bum.
I'm not saying he's not
He's a
still a
dream
handsome older guy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Look at that
this
right
guy
there.
was
Look at him right there.
You are right.
this
yeah.
guy was stunning.
Yeah.
Woof. A Yellowstone sequel.
Yep.
Star McConaughey.
Yep, he's doing a sequel.
Nice. He looks all emaciated. Is it going to be about AIDS again?
Yeah, it's about. Yeah.
He's getting ranch AIDS.
It's cowboy AIDS. it's the AIDS.
Houston Buyers Club.
That's how Caution dies from AIDS.
Great. Now the cattle have AIDS. What a new problem we're dealing with in Yellowstone. We thought it was just about land ownership. Now our cattle have AIDS.
Yellowstone too. This time with AIDS.
This time with more AIDS. We'll be right back, everybody. We're hanging out with Colum Tyrrell. Colum Tyrrell is going to be in Greenville, South Carolina, May 17th and 18th. After that, Seattle, Portland, Long Island, and Tampa For tickets and all tour dates, go to columtyrrell.com and listen to the Colum Tyrrell podcast, available wherever you listen to podcasts. Robert Kelly Live, or no, punchup.live/Robert Kelly, because he's going to be at New York Comedy Club in Stamford, Connecticut, May 17th and 18th, and then Port Charlotte, Florida, St. Louis, Timonium, Maryland. And you can see Bobby every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. at the Fat Black Pussycat Lounge at the Comedy Cellar. For tickets and all their tour dates, visit punchup.live/Robert Kelly. Is everything at tickets to Regs happening at Gramercy? I just saw that announcement.
Regs is happening at Gramercy. We got one show only. We're doing that's actually a podcast, and the show at the Cape Cod Melody Tent is a comedy show. Big Joe Okerson's going to be at the Summit Comedy Club in Fort Wayne, Indiana, May 17th, 18th, Friday and Saturday. Irvine Improv, 7th and 8th of June. That's a Friday and Saturday. For tickets and all other dates, BigJComedy.com. We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.